Just if I explained everything to you, then it would be an hour-long video or more than that. I'll just kind of show you a little bit. Let's see. All right. And this level, it really lags the PS3. Like, I actually made another level. I'm not going to give anything away, but I crashed my PS3 4 times so far trying to build this next level. That's probably going to be the next video I upload. But here's the lights. It's just a bunch of logic over here. These gates happen to be checking where the ball hits the blue paddle to set the horizontal direction and speed. There's 4 different possibilities. It can go fast left, slow right, or fast right. And these are the same for the orange paddle. It'll detect where the ball is in relation to the paddle when the ball is in that row of pixels. Let me see. I think this thing down here is detecting a loss. So yeah, something like that. I think this detects when you miss the ball. This is just a camera. You can set the camera. Let me see. Oh, this is a control panel thing that you are actually sitting in when you're playing the game. Your character is actually right here. It's just invisible in the game. This is the controls that come out of that. This is an AND gate comparing R1 and L1, and this leads to the pause toggle that toggles pause on and off. This is the AND gate that the 2 inputs are R2 and L2 to reset the game. And both control panels, the other ones back here, both control panels have that same setup. These are the sound effects. With AND gates, they compare different situations that happen in the game. So that thing I showed you earlier that detects when you lose, it'll give power to these AND gates, and then the sound effect will only activate if the correct setting is selected from the menu. When you chose retro, I think that's the top row. Yeah, so right now retro is activated by default, so that's the sound that would be playing in those certain situations. Let me see, this is just a bunch of wiring. Each light has an AND gate comparing the horizontal and vertical position, kinda, and so only one light can be active at a time. The ball moves within a 10 by 20 pixel area, and then the paddles are on the 1 by 20 area on top and bottom. About the menu, I'll just kind of show you. This is all I actually modeled this. Like, I took the shapes and built them, and I actually designed this font and everything. Yeah, I even put shading on these buttons to make it look like they're glowing. Let's see, it's a bunch of logic. Apparently this is a 2D array, if you know what that is. I didn't know that was a 2D array, but now it makes sense. My friend told me, he's like, hey, that's a 2D array. It's to move up or down, left or right in this menu right here. I apparently built one. Let's see, let me just pick a logic gate. This one. This looks like a very fun logic gate. Okay, so what this one does, the 3 inputs it has, this is an AND gate. This is probably, so it compares 3 values in case you didn't already know, and they have to all be true in order for it to output true. Or they all have to be on for the output to be on. It's like binary. The first input is probably when you're pressing the X button. The second would be which menu slot is selected, and that would be the 2D and 3D. This is set up to the 2D and 3D slot. And the third one is set up to which camera is active. So when all those situations are right, when you're on this menu, when that thing's selected, and when you push the X button, it'll toggle this. This is a toggle. When pulse goes in, it toggles the output on or off, and then this leads to toggle the state of the different cameras for all the menus. That's pretty much how that goes. And there's a bunch of logic for all these menus. You can see all the wiring. I built all this, every wire like one by one. You know, I don't even know how long it took, but it was just a huge amount of time. Then all the different menus. This is a speed selection, score to win selection, and there's all the other ones if you keep going. So anyways, this video is already really long, so I'm just gonna have to cut it off now. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.